Meanwhile, current State Police Superintendent Stephen O'Donnell has been sworn into office. The private ceremony took place yesterday in Governor Chafee's office. A public swearing-in ceremony will take place Saturday at the State House. O'Donnell is the 12th State Police Superintendent. Prior to taking this job, he was the U.S. Marshal for Rhode Island. Now, an exclusive interview with one of President Obama's cabinet secretaries. We spoke with Secretary of Transportation LaHood about a big chunk of federal money coming to Rhode Island to boost rail service here. And we asked him about adding toll booths to I-95. Eyewitness News reporter Tim White is here now with the interview you'll see only on 12.
Susan, I spoke with Secretary LaHood and Senators Jack Reed and Sheldon Whitehouse via satellite from Washington. The main topic was money to improve high-speed rail service, but Secretary LaHood also made it clear he's not big on adding tolls to Route 95. The federal government is pumping $28 million into Rhode Island to improve high-speed rail service and fix up the Providence train station.
We made a decision on this money that the Northeast Corridor would be a priority.
Eyewitness News spoke exclusively with Secretary of Transportation Ray LaHood.
The taxpayers of Rhode Island should be very, very happy because this is a good plan, it's a good vision, and it gets Rhode Island into the high-speed rail business.
But the state did not get an extra $3 million to bring Amtrak to T.F. Green in Warwick. Are you disappointed that that didn't happen?
It's hard to be disappointed when you get $28 million out of a total ask of $31 million.
We're still going to push forward on improvements throughout the rail system in Rhode Island for commuter rail.
From rail to highway, Governor Lincoln Chafee has called for a study to look at adding tolls, including Route 95. What are your concerns about turning an interstate into a toll road?
If a state or a governor or Department of Transportation wants to add capacity, add a lane or two lanes on each side, we think that's a good use of tolls. And we have supported that kind of approach. We don't support the kind of approach, though, roads that have already been built with taxpayer dollars, then to be tolled.
And to be clear, the governor's budget does not call for adding lanes, but rather deal with a backlog of infrastructure needs with new revenue. We have reached out to the governor's office for a reaction to what Secretary LaHood had to say. So far, no comment. Tim White, Eyewitness News.
To see Tim White's entire interview with Secretary Ray LaHood and Senators Reed and Whitehouse, log on to our website, WPRI.com.
We're working